Prosecutors continue building their case against a Dallas doctor accused of tampering with IV bags, leading to death and other medical emergencies. NBC5's Candace Sweat live outside the courthouse with more. Candace?
Meredith, it's day 3 of this trial, and several people took the stand today. Perhaps, though, the most compelling was John Casper. He's the widower of Melanie Casper. She died in 2022, and she's one of the people at the very center of this case. In day 3 of federal court proceedings, jurors heard hours of testimony in the trial of former Dallas doctor Reynaldo Ortiz. Ortiz is accused of tampering with IV bags, resulting in several medical emergencies and one death. Dr. Melanie Casper, an anesthesiologist who died in 2022 after taking home an IV bag from the North Dallas facility where both she and Ortiz worked. Mr. Casper told the jury his wife hooked herself up to the IV to rehydrate because she wasn't feeling well. He said she called him, screaming minutes later. He says he rushed to help and called 911 and said his wife collapsed soon after with the IV bag still connected. Casper said he administered CPR until EMTs arrived, but Melanie didn't make it. On the part of the defense, the team attempted to cast doubt on whether other underlying conditions or procedures could have resulted in the medical emergencies of other patients. They also argue Ortiz is never seen on camera hooking bags up to the patients himself. We heard from other patients allegedly impacted by the contaminated IV bags. Patients who described complications and panic after what they say would have otherwise been successful operations. And in emotional testimony, John Casper also said that he will forever regret not taking that IV bag out of his wife's arm while he was performing CPR. He wonders if that could have made a difference. This trial continues tomorrow morning. In Dallas, Candace Sweat, NBC5.